Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's behind the second software recall of Amazon's self-driving robotaxi unit Zoox in just 1 month? The story starts with a shocking incident in San Francisco, where an e-scooter rider collided with an unoccupied Zoox robotaxi that stopped while turning to yield at an intersection. But this isn't the first time we've seen issues with these cutting-edge vehicles. In May, Amazon's self-driving taxi subsidiary, Zoox, issued its second voluntary software recall in just 1 month after a collision with an e-scooter pedestrian. The rider sustained minor injuries, and the incident highlights concerns about the safety of these autonomous vehicles. This isn't a new issue. Amazon first purchased Zoox back in 2020 for $1.2 billion, including an extra $100 million to retain the majority of its employees. But what's behind this second recall? According to Zoox, it's related to a software issue with the perception tracking system that could push the vehicle to misunderstand the movement of other nearby vehicles. And if that wasn't enough, they've also submitted a voluntary software recall report to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Now, we want to give you more context on this issue and what the NHTSA has to say about it. They recommend road users be cautious in the vicinity of these vehicles because drivers may incorrectly predict the travel path of other users, such as cyclists or scooter riders. That's right, Amazon's self-driving taxis could put people at risk if they're not careful. The company is taking proactive steps to address this issue and ensure the safety of its customers. As part of the recall, Zoox will tackle the affected software within 270 vehicles that have been impacted by this particular problem. They're also committed to transparency. They've submitted a report to the NHTSA and are working closely with regulatory bodies to make sure their self-driving taxis meet the highest safety standards. The incident in San Francisco highlights the need for these companies to get their autonomous technologies right. It's not just about developing innovative solutions, but also about ensuring that those solutions can be trusted on our roads. At Amazon Insights, we're always looking at how technology is shaping our world and what it means for businesses like Amazon. As we move forward with self-driving taxis and other advanced vehicle systems, it's crucial to have open conversations about safety, regulation, and innovation. We want to make sure that companies like Zoox are held to the highest standards, while also exploring new technologies that can improve our lives. The future of transportation is exciting, but it's also full of challenges. At Amazon Insights, we're here to give you the insights you need to understand these issues and their impact on your life. As we wrap up this story, one thing's clear: there are lessons to be learned from incidents like this one. Companies like Zoox must be willing to listen, adapt, and evolve to ensure that their autonomous vehicles meet the safety standards we all deserve. And as consumers, we need to stay informed about these issues and hold companies accountable for their actions. The future of transportation is in our hands. Let's make sure we're making the right decisions for a safer, more sustainable world.